And personally, my father's going through it. He has what's called sundowners, Alzheimer's. So what that means is he has pretty full capacity all day long, and then as the day goes on and he gets tired, we lose him. So I wanted, if you don't mind sharing a little bit about your mom's diagnosis and a little bit about your family, and let's dive into what that experience was like for you.
So my mom was diagnosed with Lewy Body Dementia, which is a little bit different. I didn't understand a whole lot of dementia at the time, but I guess there's several different types of dementia, shall we say. The Lewy body is specifically where they start seeing visions or start seeing things or hallucinating in a way where they think it's actually real. Wow. And it gets progressively worse over a series of years. So when you're first diagnosed, they don't know if you're going to have this condition for another 2 years or 5 years or 10 years.
So how quickly it's going to accelerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But literally what is happening is your brain is deteriorating slowly, very, very slowly. Wow. So at first, the visions were just, hey, there's a squirrel in my apartment. Oh, wow. And he's trapped behind my curio cabinet.
Wow. Yeah.
And I would go over there and like, where is it? She'd be like, it's right there.
Wow.
I'm not seeing anything, So that was the early signs,
And at the time, did you recognize those? No. Or were you just like, oh, she may have seen a squirrel and maybe it's not here now?
Yeah. For the first couple of times, yes, we were like, that's really weird. There must be a squirrel in her apartment somewhere. Sure. But then the day it happened, my brother was there and she was pointing to it. It's right there. And he was like, there's nothing there. A quick trip to the neurologist, and they weren't super quick to diagnose Lewy body dementia. And there were a whole bunch of other factors involved. She was still driving at the time.
Wow.
And if you're diagnosed with dementia, you can no longer drive. And if your insurance company finds out that you were diagnosed and you're still driving and you get in an accident, you're uninsured.